This was an acupuncture bed made of cactus. Just lying on it could supposedly cure all illnesses instantly. There were also whitening fish that could suck away dark pigments, but the most attractive were the hot spring sands, where tiny fish would eat the dirt off your whole body. This place was the legendary Healing Nation, a sacred land where patients from all over the world came for help. The man, hoping to heal his broken arm, traveled a long distance to get there. As soon as he landed, a swarm of butterflies flew over. They could sense the severity of injuries through smell. Blue meant the wound was mild. Red meant it was severe. To speed up the healing, the man went straight to acupuncture. The giant cactus bed shocked him at first, but he decided to give it a try, nearly losing his life in the process. Next, he wanted to try the hot spring sand, but his teammates stopped him. Although this was the Healing Nation, these methods could not fix a severed arm, so they asked around and finally found the legendary healer. But the man they met was chomping on chicken legs and smoking 3 cigarettes at once. He didn't look like a healer at all. Still, Blackbeard brought them into a medical room. Inside, magical beasts lay dying across the floor. The man immediately regretted coming, but Blackbeard told him not to worry, then kicked a patient across the room. He punched and stomped the wounded creature, smashing all the bandages off. Finally, he threw the creature into a giant man-eating plant. Everyone was stunned. Now it was the man's turn. Before he could react, Blackbeard picked up a pair of scissors and shaved off all his hair. He said it was to collect DNA. Then he planted a seed into the hair. Within seconds, the seed sprouted and bloomed into a small flower. At the center of the flower was the regeneration seed. Once planted into the man's wound, it could regrow his arm, but the seed was very fragile and had to be harvested with great care. Just as Blackbeard carefully picked it up, his nose itched, he sneezed, and everything was ruined. The man had no more hair to use. Luckily, other body hair would work too. After shaving him completely, they planted the seed into his wound. Now, he had to stay inside a nutrient tank, but when he tried to get up and use the bathroom, his face suddenly shriveled, and his whole body dried out like a husk.